welcome back. We've got Erin here from Red Buffalo. I was just trying out this delicious spritzer she brought me.
Yes.
She's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on over there. So tell me about Red Buffalo. Where are you guys at and what's happening?
Well, Red Buffalo, we are a community coffee shop, and we're in Silverthorne. We're just a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit. So it's so central to anything that you want to be doing in Silverthorne. If that's the factory stores, you go to the rec center, you're doing any of the fun events that the town has. And we have two wonderful patios, our front patio and our back patio. So if you want to be doing anything that is outside and fun and pretty, and I know we have some rain in the forecast, but that's irrelevant. It'll go away in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it'll always pass. And we were just talking about how warm it's getting. That'd be a great time to get out there on the patio and check out some of these new drinks that you guys have. So you guys are also a community cafe. So you're very active with local events going on in the county. What do you guys have going on with that? What are you involved with right now?
Well, so for example, just yesterday for Sunday, we work with Wilderness Sports. They have a ladies group ride. Now every other week for them will be mountain, and then the weeks in between will be road. So when they do road rides, they'll be stopping by Red Buffalo, but that's just one example. We also have knitting groups and book clubs. On Saturdays, we have a gentleman who meets for group hikes. So if you want a group to go and hike with somewhere, he'll lead group hikes. So that's on Saturday mornings. We also have a whole slew of events coming up between live music and Bike to Work Week and the Lake Dillon Theater's new grand opening. A lot of this information, the best way is to go to our Facebook page where we have our calendar of events. And if you follow us on Facebook, you'll be very up to date on a lot of the community events that we're involved in.
And then they should just search for Red Buffalo on
Facebook?
Yeah,
it's /Red Buffalo Cafe.
Okay, cool.
And so that's on Instagram. Like, we use just the moniker hashtag Red Buffalo Cafe. So if you're on Instagram or Facebook, you want to find out more information, that's the fastest way to get there. Or coming on in.
Perfect. And you are pretty accessible to the bike path too, so people can just cruise on over or grab a drink on the way over to the outlet malls and do some shopping.
It's perfect. We'll have people who fish the river all day and then come in for a drink, and then we have our library book sale too going on year round. So you can really just make a whole lovely day of it.
And that's just any day. They can stop in and check that out. Awesome. Well, this drink was delicious. So your staff that makes these, they've gone through some extensive training, it sounds like, to accommodate such a nice variety of beverages. So tell me about your baristas and what is this training that they go through to make these?
Absolutely. We work with the Specialty Coffee Association, which is an international organization that really works on coffee as a whole product, from how is climate change affecting growth, what are certain varietals doing in soils, how are we treating our farmers and education of their families, all the way up to roasting and coffee extraction and ethical business. It's a whole process. We go through these trainings with them, and it brings so much more. I think we have this crazy passion for these drinks that you don't always have to get that knowledge at 6 in the morning when all you just want is a cup of coffee, but you'll taste that difference. People always come in and they go, well, why is this? I can't make it like this at home. And we'll actually help you with that soon. One of our classes that we're going to be offering soon that people can sign up for, I'll put the information on our website and on Facebook, will be to do a coffee 101 class to really learn how to do homebrew really well at home.
Yeah. Well, I know I probably don't just speak for myself as much as more Summit County too, that people like to support our local businesses as well as everyone is very interested in making sure that our products that we're using are very self-sustainable and good for the environment. So I'm sure that's really reassuring to customers that want to know that they have not only a high quality product, but something that isn't going to have a negative environmental impact for sure. So I think that's absolutely worth supporting.
Well, all your cup and lid and straws are compostable, and we get them composted at the local compost facility. We also can tell you exactly what farms we're getting our coffee from, and knowing that those guys are doing a really good job on their farms and their estates and how they're sourcing it. And
that's wonderful.
All of those little details. We have a 80 by 80 rule with Red Buffalo, so 80% of our products come from companies within an 80-mile radius of Summit County. Just lots of little steps. Our website, redbuffalocafe.com, has a little part on, I think the header is community. We have a little education piece on there about going green and what we're doing, and that's a good way to learn just the backstory of what Red Buffalo does.
Right. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for
Again, that
having
was redbuffalo.com.
Redbuffalocafe.com.
Sorry about that.
That's
Redbuffalocafe.com. Check it out. They've got some really cool stuff going on. Thanks again for bringing me this great drink.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to come check out the patio this summer too. So we'll be back here shortly, guys. We'll see you soon.